Today we're going to talk about how you can use native plants if you live in an apartment, you just have a balcony or a little patio to garden with. We're going to talk about inland sea oats. It does really well in shade. It'll take a lot of sun also. Key thing is you want to make sure that the root crown, where the soil and the plant meet, is going to be at the right level. You don't want to plant the plant too low or too high. You don't want the roots exposed, but you don't want the crown buried either. That's about the right height. So I will gently take the pot off of the plant, and I'm using my hand to kind of fan the water out so that I'm not blasting the soil out. I'm going to let that water soak through, and then I'm going to water it several times to make sure that the root zone really gets thoroughly saturated. You keep the soil moist but not too wet, and the best way is to really just put your fingers in there and feel the soil. If it's dry an inch below the surface, it's time to water. Again, making sure that you water thoroughly to get water all the way through the water column, through the soil column. So inland sea oats is a very easy to maintain plant, which is one other reason that I really like to grow it in containers. Essentially, it'll freeze back in the wintertime, but the foliage looks nice even though it's brown. And so what I'll do is I'll leave it standing until it starts to look kind of tattered and shredded. Thank you for watching and happy gardening.